everyone, this is Lindsay with Stampin' with Lindsay. I wanted to do a little video today because I am prepping a bunch of cards for a card swap I have coming up on Friday. So I just thought I would do a little video, show you the cards I'm making, and show you some of the great products we have both on sale and available right now, as well as some exclusive items that are coming. They'll be available March 1st and only available till the end of March. So I just thought I'd showcase them now so you guys can get a sneak peek before it's officially March. My February hostess code is still active, so if there is an order you'd like to place, this is your hostess code number. It's KQ2N37QN. I will leave this up here on my workspace, so if you want to write that down, you can. That will only be available till the end of Thursday, and then I will be closing that code down and I'll set up a new one for March. But I am holding a surprise host for the month of February, so with every minimum $50 order you get an entry in to receive the hostess credits for this month, as well as I am offering free shipping to anybody who can get an order in by Thursday. So that'll save you like at least $9.95 on every order, and if you order more then you'll save even more. So anyway, let's get started. So this is the card I'm going to be making. So as you can see, it's a cute little frog and it says, "Leaping for joy is easy to do when I have a friend as amazing as you." So this card features our current Sale-A-Bration cling stamp set, so Hoppy together. This is it here. We're going to be using this little guy down in the corner. And then this card also features a couple of new items that are going to be coming out March 1st and only available for the month of March. So the first is a coordinating framelit dies set called the Hop Around Framelits, and this is kind of what they look like. So you get your lily pad and all your cutouts for your stamps, as well as a lotus for the lily pad. So I had to have this when I saw this come out, so I'm actually very excited because then I don't have to cut my frogs out anymore. And then the other stamp set I featured is this one here. It's called More Than Words, and it actually coordinates with all of our current Sale-A-Bration items. So some of the things you'll see are some like sweet wishes or birthday wishes. This is so that you can coordinate it with the cupcakes. For us, they've got some extra ones for this So Hoppy Together set. So here's your Leaping for Joy is easy to do when I have a friend like you. And then there's Jumping In and Hopping By. So this stamp set is great. It coordinates with a lot of other stamp sets. So let's get started here. So what I'm going to do, so sometimes I get lazy and I don't feel like cutting all my cards out of cardstock. So this little kit here is actually great. It comes with 20 cards and envelopes in a pack. The size is 5 1/8 by 3 5/8, and it's basically, so there's your envelope, and here's your card, and all you have to do is fold it in half. Just gonna get my bone folder here. And there you go. So you already got your card base done. So I'm just going to keep this kind of up here in the corner so you can see what we're working with. Set the envelope to the side. So the first thing I'm going to do is add the background color. So I'm just going to fix this. It looks like I folded it a little funny. So our background color. So this is a piece of mint macaroon. It measures 4 3/8 by 3 inches, and that'll just get glued down right here. So I'm just going to grab my tape runner. Now I've unfortunately run out of snail, but you can get, the snail is still available. You can get it on our website through our glues and adhesives section. So right now I'm just using a cheap version, not ideal though. Alright, so then the next step we're going to do is get our little blue circle ready here. So this is the largest circle from the stitched framelit dies, and you'll see you actually get like a little stitched edging around it, which is really cute. Now what I like to do to attach everything, so I've got my lily pad cut out using the new coordination framelits, and I'm going to stick that right about there. Now I like to use my mono multi-glue, because this way when you stick it down, if you don't like where it is, you can move it around a little bit until you're satisfied. So I'm happy with it right there. And then I'm going to add one of these little lotus blossoms. And we'll put that about right here. So mono multi-glue is great when you want to be able to play a little bit with where you're putting things, because it doesn't dry immediately. It does definitely become tacky within seconds, like it's already stuck there, but it helps if you need to reposition things when you're gluing. So we'll set that aside for now. And now I'm going to get my frog here. So I was just going to show you that I do have some frogs already colored and pre-cut, but I wanted to show you how I colored this with our Stampin' blends. For this I used the Granny Apple Green, and what I did is I took the dark color and I kind of outlined the frog. So I kind of outlined his belly. I colored his whole belly in. Keep outlining. And the great thing about these is, like, you don't have to be perfect, but it still looks super cute. So I'm just going to outline his mouth. Bear with me here. Coloring the spots, and he's got little eyelids there. So that portion's done. So I'm going to set the dark. This is Granny Apple Green Dark. So I'm going to set that one aside. I'm going to grab the Granny Apple Green Light, and I'm going to take my painter brush and sort of just color in the remainder. And you'll see how it kind of blends together and looks super cute. Done. Now I use the light Flirty Flamingo to color in his mouth, because he needs to have a pink tongue, I think. And that's it, he's done. So then I would take my new framelits, my coordinating framelits, and cut him out, and I'm going to glue him on here as well. So he's going to kind of sit on the bottom of the lily pad. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue towards the bottom of his body and put him on there, and then I can reposition him where I want him. I think right about there is good. Now the next step I'm going to do is actually stamp our Leaping for Joy is Easy to Do. And I am going to use our Memento in Tuxedo Black. So here's our little saying here. And I'm just going to kind of position it up at the top here. There we go. Set that aside. Now to clean my stamps, I like to use our Simply Chamois. As you can see, I've used mine a lot. It's actually stained, but it works really great for cleaning your stamps off. Okay. So next up, we got to add our little, I guess he's like a dragonfly. So I'll show you how I colored him in as well. So I'll get this guy ready here. I'll set this frog aside. Now for him, I used our Stampin' Blends Pool Party Light and Pool Party Dark. So I took the dark and I kind of colored his body. And I colored these little sections in the middle. And then I took the light painter brush again and just went over, and it kind of all blends together. There you go, that was simple. Then I cut him out with one of our dies, so he's here, there. As you can see, I've got a stack ready because I have several cards I need to make. Again, I'm going to use my Mono Multi-Glue. And I'm going to glue this right about here. Now, I don't know if you can tell by looking at this card, but I've actually raised the circle of, this is Balmy Blue. I've raised that up on our cardstock. So now I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to take some of our Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm just going to put about 3 on the back. It doesn't take very many, and these actually stick very, very well. I'm just going to go and find the center of my card and drop it right there. So there we go. Now the only thing we're missing are these little tiny flies. Now the good thing about these is there's also a die that cuts these out. So just show you how I colored these little guys in. Here they are here. The die does come in a set of 3, so I'll just show you that to you real quick. It's this one right here, so it does cut out all 3 at the same time, and the stamp is all 3. And I use the Night of Navy, Light and Dark to color these guys in, so I actually did the body in light. Oh, sorry, I did opposite on these ones. So these guys are going to be dark. And then we'll do his wings light. These guys are so little, it doesn't take very long to color them in, and they're done. Then I would run these through my Big Shot and cut them out with the dies as well. So I've got a few of them here. And this is where the mono multi glue comes in handy too, because it does have a pretty small tip. So I'm just going to put a little dot here, and we'll do one here, and we'll put one guy over here. And then I'm just going to pick mine up, and we'll put one there, and one there. Now we're missing our saying on the inside of the card. So just a reminder, it says, "When I have a friend as amazing as you." So I have this stamp ready here. We're going to use the Memento ink again. Ink it up. I'm just going to kind of line it up in the middle of my card. Press down. Put this away before I dip my newly made card in the ink. There you go, there you have it. Super simple. These new dies are amazing. Again, I'll just show them to you. I love how you literally get to cut everything out, even down to the little crown. There's the little flies that we used. So super fun set, super cute. You can do so many things with it. It's actually a pretty fun set. But again, I'll let you guys have a look at this real quick. There's your hostess code. Again, if you get your order in by Thursday, I will, you'll have to send me a message through my website, but I'll take off the shipping for you, okay? So make sure you get those orders in. And if you do have any questions about any of the products I used today, feel free to hit me up through my website, or I do have a Facebook page as well, Stampin' with Lindsay. Feel free to join. I also post about different classes and workshops I'm having. Which actually reminds me, I will be holding a monthly workshop right now. So it'll be the 3rd Sunday of every month. So the next one will be March 17th. It's at 2 p.m. It'll be at my house. So if you head over to my Facebook page, you'll get the address there. Just let me know if you can make it. The cost of the class is $10, and you'll be coming in to make about 3 cards. Of course, if you are planning on ordering anything, I will waive the cost of the cards. You'll just get to make those for free. So I hope you guys enjoyed this card, and yeah, I hope to hear from everyone and hope to see everyone at my workshop. Thanks so much.